John Daniel here in Potsdam, New York. Today I am at the real Nightmare on Elm Street house. 18 Elm Street in Potsdam, New York was based on the movie A Nightmare on Elm Street. But unfortunately this house is falling apart and in disrepair and soon will be demolished. Come on, camera person, let's give a little tour of the real Nightmare on Elm Street house. We're going to go back down here. I guess we can go down this way. This house is, when I came here, it's creepy. I have the feeling of the movie right here. This house is an old Victorian house. And let me read a little history about it so you folks know that the real Nightmare on Elm Street house is going to be history soon. A Nightmare on Elm Street started as a creative art project by 3 Theta Chi sophomores in 1968, right here in this property. It was a project for their humanities class. Their instructor, Wes Craven, agreed to help the students write a 20-minute film about weird occurrences in their fraternity house. Let's go around, walk around. Don't be shy, camera person. It's this house. I get chills looking at it. I think of Freddy Krueger. I think of the nightmares and everything. Go on. Craven admitted that none of them knew anything about sound editing or anything about filmmaking. In fact, glue was used to splice together segments of the Nightmare on Elm Street, the real Nightmare on Elm Street movie. The Theta Chi house had originally been a funeral parlor and was the location where most of the original film took place. The cost of the film was $300, folks, back in 1968. I'm going backwards. We go up a little, show up the balcony here, the chimneys. You can see it's in disrepair, folks. I'm going to walk this way. Oh my goodness. Wes Craven left Potsdam, New York, and he went to Hollywood, and he wrote the screenplay in 1981, basically rewrote it. And you think about it, the rest is history. Right here on this site is Nightmare on Elm Street, every inch of it. I also want to say that this house in recent years was a real nightmare. There were actually people died here. When the Theta Chi fraternity had it, a pledge, a 17-year-old pledge from Ithaca died after choking on his own vomit in 1997 here. And also another SUNY Potsdam fraternity, Sigma Phi, moved in here in 1999, but they got suspended. And Jeremiah Lyon, who was age 21 at the time, fell off the roof here and was paralyzed for life. So the house has been vandalized. The house is deteriorating. I hope you've enjoyed this video blog about the real Nightmare on Elm Street, and I hope by doing this video that someone out there, someone with money, the Village of Potsdam owns this house right now, and they're going to be using it as a fire drill. I don't know how they're going to do it, if they're going to burn it, or if it's going to be demolished with a backhoe. But anyone out there, I encourage you to try to get a hold of Wes Craven, or anyone out there who's a fan of Nightmare on Elm Street. Please, somehow, preserve this house based on the movie. It's a piece of history in upstate New York. It's going to be history if no one comes along to try to save it. It can be saved. There's so much potential here. It's a beautiful old house, and I hope we can do something. Thank you for your time, everyone. I'm going to take a couple souvenirs to document the Nightmare on Elm Street house here in Potsdam, New York. It's falling apart, the building. It's going to be demolished soon, so I'm going to be taking a couple pieces of the Nightmare on Elm Street house, if I can get it off. Well, these boards look a little different, folks. So, we got some history here. I'm going to take the smaller pieces. Got it?